Plug my laptop. That is, in fact, important. Ah. There we go. Welcome, everyone, back to Old World Blues.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Last time we experienced, Boros and 8. Oh, and also we got 2 of the technologies, but who cares about that? We got Boros and 8.
Boros die challenge.
Exactly. Well, I suppose there's nothing to do but get into it.
This DLC just kind of doesn't let up.
It doesn't, because now we get to talk to someone else. So babe, O? So babe, Klein, Dala, or O?
Let's talk to Dala.
Cool.
You are an unusual specimen to so boldly walk into the mighty expanse of the
I love when their models like get stuck going into the talk
between the
interface.
extraction of their higher reasoning abilities and urination-inducing fear. Most lobotomites dare not approach us, let alone speak to us. Yet you have no such fear. Facing me, epidermis flushed with blood, plasma running molten beneath, your face contorting with muscular expression. Will you indulge me?
God,
Say
she is horny on
words.
Maine.
Face towards the monitors, please, so that I might record it for further examination.
I mean, babe, we were just talking about what we found attractive. It's only fair the game get to say.
This is off the record.
Look, didn't we forget to ask somebody?
Oh no, you're too funny.
I know, babe, I'm hilarious.
Yes, go on. Seeing your lips and mouth forming words, both revolting and somehow... How does it feel to have the flesh roll around in your mouth like that? To control each muscle and the tongue, like having a fish or extremely dexterous slug lolling and flopping in one's mouthal cavity.
Yep. Babe, this is the DLC.
This is the DLC.
Okay, so if we had a perception of 8, we'd be able to just skip straight to doing Dala's thing. But that's why we grabbed the teddy bear, because we can hand her a teddy bear once we talk to her some more.
Interesting, interesting.
So Dala, what's your deal?
Why, my little bear of teddiness. I am Dr. Dala, first head chief researcher of mineralogy and medicinal sciences. I have 211 doctorates in both
Jesus
applied
Christ.
sciences and techniques to apply those sciences. I also possess a degree in curiosity and advanced curiosity. That is merely schooling, however. When possible,
Learn
I prefer
in
fieldwork
curiosity.
and observation to holotape eidetics. It has proven useful, especially now. I have become the expert on humanology and lobotomite behavior here at Big Mountain. My research doesn't descend into formography. It is only science.
It's much like how you have a theoretical degree in theoretical physics.
God, I fucking love that conversation option.
Alright. So babe, formography, 211 doctorates, or first head chief researcher.
There are so many questions and so little answers.
Well, babe, you just gotta find them.
You know what? Formography. I'm gonna say 211 documents makes sense because she can never die.
Psychological arousal. Disgusting. I would never succumb to such base
Alright,
appetites.
miss.
Distractions. Filthy, filthy distractions.
Of course, thanks, Dala. How are the 211 doctorates going?
Why, why we create not only scientific marvels here
Oh,
at
I
Big
see.
Mountain, but new sciences as well. Everything can be quantified, categorized,
So you have
and dissected
211
until every group can be
doctorates in
subgrouped
categories
or
you made
partitioned.
up.
I mean, to be fair, babe, you need your own doctorate for Cazadors and Night Stalkers.
Fair enough.
And, whatever the book shoot's going on about.
What is a name without a title or suffix for the sake of hierarchy? It is a long-standing quantification of personality and importance. We could not do without it. Surely you must be aware of the gravity of such attached appellations, just as surely as you must have a title.
I'm sometimes called a courier.
Sometimes I take packages places. And then I
God,
get
you-
shot in the head.
You know, it's funny, despite being the courier, you only ever deliver one package in Fallout New Vegas.
You got filled with bloodlust, and I'd imagine getting killed probably does something about your old job.
I mean, babe, we're gonna learn more about on Lonesome Road, but so far we have 2 packages the courier has delivered, and both of them have ended terribly.
I'd imagine you just quit at that point.
The first package did not end badly for the courier.
Oh, okay.
No, but the second package literally led to the end of the geopolitical landscape of the Mojave.
Literally radicalized the politics of an entire region.
Someone who takes parcels from place to place using their primitive feet or similar conveyance. You are the second one I've met in recent times. Very different specimens.
Oh.
Interesting.
Well, we were just hearing about a second courier back in Dead Money.
It's cool that they were
course.
setting up
You must have
like
met
this
others in your
connected
travels.
universe shit
This
with
one
their
had met other
DLCs.
couriers too.
Yeah.
Although it sounded as if he hadn't met the correct one. He asked us all many questions, and then he asked a most perplexing one. We had to segment the event out of our memories for safety.
What was the question? I say, as if you remember it.
I do not know, nor should we try to access it. Perhaps Klein has the logs. My evaluation would be to let your own curiosity go.
We did enough of that
I
in
do
Dead
not
Money.
think that Klein remembers the conversation as being satisfactory.
We don't get to let go of anything. We did that in Dead Money already.
Look, we learned our lesson about letting go. We will now never do that ever again. Thank you, ma'am.
I mean, the thing is, we didn't. We did, in
We
fact,
sure
take that
didn't.
gold.
Sure did not follow the thematic implications of that DLC.
No.
Oh, removing it is a simple procedure. Well, except the complications it can cause to the heart and spine. But once the heart and spine are gone, no trouble at all. Clamp the subject down. One laser incision around the skull. Crack, snip, done. The brain is finally free of the skin envelope, which is then kept automated for cleanup duties around Big Mountain. Lobotomites. With you, however, something is definitely wrong. We've never had a lobotomite who kept speaking after being forcibly lobotomized. I am relieved the pacification field is working. If it didn't, I would broadcast some concern to my colleagues about safety protocols.
Okay, but how am I talking and walking?
That
Yeah,
is a
your
good
brain's
question.
currently in
My
the
theory is
toilet.
that the Tesla coils in your brain pan are still connected to your brain somehow.
We've got a
It
Bluetooth
really
brain.
could be anywhere. Brains are a lot smarter than most researchers give them credit for. We still have your spine and heart. If you were to somehow find your brain, wherever it sloped off to, you could humanically reduce yourself again.
I mean, babe.
God, the script rules.
What, do you have a better word than schlorping?
No! It's the perfect word.
God. Alright. So, what else have we got? Tell me about Dr. Mobius and his plan to steal all science.
Dr. Mobius, a monstrous brain creased with wrinkles of 1,000 evils, with but one jaundiced eye with which to perceive the world. Exiled from the think tank for
Bit dramatic
crimes
there.
too heinous to remain
Just
in
a
recorded
bit.
memory.
What did he
And
do that
perhaps
was worse
differences
than
in
anything
research methodology.
fucking
His one terrible eye
What's his
forever
face did?
peers at us. An eye of ever-increasing magnification. He watches from his dome in the Forbidden Zone, spying on us all.
God, if you had what is it, trypophobia? The one about the one about eyeballs? I'm sure this DLC would be awful.
I'm sure you would not be able to play this without mods.
Yeah. Replace the eyeballs with just YouTube videos.
Honestly.
I've got it. Replace it with just the video from Random Vines. A different one for each screen.
God.
It is the pacification field emitters that are broadcasting into the emptiness of your skull. Without a brain, your aggression is suppressed in here.
They're literally piping smooth jazz into the Bluetooth.
Why would you want such a thing? You might surrender to your hormones and commit primal aggression on me, on us, again and again. Then I would have to return the favor, activating my vivisectors and gently lobotomizing you from behind. Not something I would relish doing. No.
Doll is a
way
bit
to
much.
circumvent the field
Okay,
is to have
man.
rain, and we extracted that like we do all lobotomites here.
Yeah, any other? I had some more questions.
Perhaps you are stuck in a looping gesture of verbal intercourse.
The worst part is that I'm pretty sure that's a correct usage of intercourse.
It is. It's just also
Alright. So how-
everything about this ma'am.
So how's the tech help?
It'll all become clear. If not, at least we will have the technology here at the Dome, where all technology belongs. When we have all the technology, all the answers, we can share it with the world, piece by piece. All will be in order, and all will be like Big Mountain.
Alright, I'm starting to think that I messed something up. Maybe I accidentally put the teddy bear away.
The Big Empty? Now that's not a proper title for this research facility. You sound like previous test subjects that came here. This mountain, now crater, encompasses the sum total of knowledge of humankind. It is Big Mountain, where all questions can be answered. You'll see. No matter what your questions, Big Mountain will provide the answers, as it has done for so many before you.
Violence. Previous test
Oh,
subjects?
yes. We've had other subjects visit. It's why we had to calibrate the pacification field and warm up our brainial beams and vivisectors. Only a short time ago, we had 3-1 subjects arrive, and they ruined several experiments, and even injured 2 of our staff. It is a shame their brains left with them. With you, however, we have taken precautions to ensure that problem won't repeat itself. We've conditioned you so you can't speak of this place, discuss our secrets, or attempt to use force against us in any way. Isn't that nice?
Fucked up.
Why'd you say 3-1?
Because 3-1 is 2. 2 spoke to us, one after the other. One mean, one curious.
Hi, Lou.
But there was a
Hey, Lou.
third we didn't speak to. The last one is the
You've
-1.
got hands.
It got traumatized, then taken to one of our medical centers for de-traumatization. A rather unsettling procedure.
Well, now we know where Christine went. Yeah, hey Lou. If you want to hop in the call, feel free. So what happened with the visitors?
Ask Dr. O. And you could have asked 8 once, until he was severely damaged in the attack. We like him better this way.
Alright, any other questions?
An interrogation. How fascinating. Please begin.
Yeah, once again, please go ahead. Yeah, let me check that I didn't, like, take the teddy bear out of my inventory. Because I swear we're supposed to have special dialogue if I have a teddy bear.
Or
No, I think I took the teddy bear out at some point.
oog.
Welcome, welcome, Lou.
Hello. How are you guys doing today?
We're doing good. We've been doing dumb jokes, talking about what we find attractive, you know, the works. Also, no to the Twitch viewers, you did not... The only bit of that conversation you heard was when we asked Dala, because we did in fact remember to ask someone.
Oh boy.
God.
Alright.
How's Borderlands going, Lou?
A fascinating little lobotomy.
It certainly is. I just need something to do right now.
Fair, fair.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright, let's see. What did I bet you what I did is I shoved the teddy bear somewhere in X8 or X12. Which is why I don't have it anymore. Which is...
You were like running out of space.
Alright, well, I guess we gotta make a trip down to the homes. We also need to get more microfusion cells at some point. At some point is not now, but hey.
Of course, of course.
God, what? The enemies around here have so much perception, and I'm betting it's because they did that negative perception trick again. Like, I know I haven't exactly invested in stealth, but jeez.
I mean, even if you do invest in stealth, it like doesn't help.
It helps a little bit. Alright, we have a teddy bear again. So, the reason I'm doing this, because here's the thing, I definitely could have just boosted my perception using some materials I had, you know, drugs and the such, just to make sure we can't get monetized for this stream, not that we ever could.
Oh, all that sweet, sweet Twitch money we were making.
Oh no.
God, I wish we were making that sweet, sweet Twitch money.
Don't we all?
Then I won't even have to worry about getting a job. I could just live off of Twitch, and wouldn't that... God. Yeah, anyway. So as I was saying, we could get our perception up, and that is the more direct way to... And that is the faster way to solve Doll's thing.
And you return as cured.
Looping gesture of greeting.
Looping, yes. It is a scientific fact that hormones drive a percentage of lobotomites into recursive behavior patterns. We haven't researched this, as my colleagues care little about the behavior patterns of lobotomites once their brains are removed. It is why so many are littered around the facility.
Did
like
they say
skin
why
grafts
they were yonking
discarded
people's
after they are
brains?
peeled open and the contents extracted.
They have not said exactly. I would imagine for one, it's probably a security thing at this point. Considering
okay.
that apparently Ulysses or Elijah or Christine fucked something up when they were here. But they were also probably lobotomizing people just so they could try out RoboBrains, because there are a couple of RoboBrains on the premises.
It varies according to the number and density of lobotomites that have infected an area. In 43% of observed cases, true lobotomites left alone will fight for dominance or inject bodily fluids into each other's orifices. Unsanitary.
Thanks, Dala.
I have tried to observe more cases, but subjects seem unwilling to release bodily fluids in my presence.
Thanks, Dala.
Hey, thank you, miss.
Alright. But yeah, so there's two ways to actually finish off her particular side quest. You could have Perception of 8, which I could get to if I use some items I have, like the Absinthe and Mentats. Or we could just give her a teddy bear.
Whatever for.
Well, how'd you like them? You kept talking about teddy bears.
No, I like teddy bears.
This is like the use of bears versus bears.
A lot of bears.
Teddy bears
Too
come
many.
in many sizes. Your size
Not enough,
is
I'd
what
say.
intrigues me the most. Some say that teddy bears can't be living, breathing things. They are wrong. They are large biological forms, breathing, heaving, snarling, coughing. Lobotomites are my teddy bears. Oh, yes.
Oh, I get it. You like playing with humans, do ya? Watching them move? Blink?
What? Nonsense.
Alright, babe.
Yeah.
Well, which way do we want to excite her?
Close eyelids, breathe deeply, stretch languidly.
Cool.
What? What are you doing?
Well, turn and cough.
Stop it. Why? Why are you making me partake in this filthy formography?
Well, I guess we get to do all three.
Enough. I am already intrigued. You have sufficiently percolated me. I don't know what it is about the biology of lobotomites. It infects my thoughts. All that skin and muscle and tissue.
Alright, babe. Are we kink shaming?
Let's not kink shame.
Cool.
Perhaps there is value in what you say. I did so enjoy breathing once, long ago.
Sure, I'm gonna keep being nice, I guess.
Would you? I feel so ashamed, but yet so intrigued. You'll need to give me a rest in between visits, or else my jaw might run over. If you're ready, let me radar scan you. Slowly. Woo. Woo.
Oh my god.
Creepy.
Yes, babe?
Bloop, bloop, burble.
The worst part is, it gives us drained energy cells.
Bloop. Whew. Last little bit there.
That's not
Thank
great.
you, lobotomite. Please,
Why is
Hey.
this one so
come back for
horny?
further study when I've had a rest. I'm a little sensitive right now.
I mean, the theory goes that she's the trans one. It doesn't help, but, you know,
You know.
It certainly doesn't help, actually.
it really doesn't. The worst part is, that's like... Okay, so we do know from an earlier conversation with, 8, that... yeah, early fucked up conversation with 8, that you can in fact use energy cells for, alternative purposes. That doesn't imply that every single one of these drained cells was, used.
Yeah,
I dislike that immensely.
it
As-
certainly does mean that.
As you should. Alright, let's see. Gotta convert everything over into microfusion cells. Let's go that much. We're definitely not going to be using that thing for damage. Anything else we can turn to microfusion cells? No? Cool. I find it interesting that max charge is better than overcharge. Here we go. 132 gun.
Congratulations.
Yeah, but babe, always remember, you're the one who decided we were talking to Dala.
I did. I made choices in my life.
This is a hell of your own creation.
Sure is. Alright, time to explore the big empty.
High chance of seeing dispersal from botanical gardens predicted in the late evening.
You know, it's gotten to the point where for half a sec, I thought that was Dala giving an innuendo.
Yeah. Every time she speaks.
Oh! Hey, buddy. Oh my god, what is this?
So much shit here.
I was about to say can't have shit, but we've already proven that there's in fact a lot of shit here. God. That's why you stand on the pipes, because Night Stalkers aren't that smart.
I see.
What do I... Gotta be honest, forgot what I hotkeyed frickin' Stimpaks to. God, literally everything just started booking it over here, huh?
Everything wants you dead so much.
Yeah, Night Stalkers are glitchy as hell, apparently. Oh, cool. 10 of microfusion cells. Which are always necessary. Sir? This is a hollow rifle.
Your argument is now invalid.
Exactly. How are we still in danger? What is... Like, something has to be hightailing it towards me right now.
I think there's like another Night Stalker on the side that I think is booking it for you.
See, I don't think those things can actually see me. Because they only aggro after I shoot them. Man, I wish I could aim.
It'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Wouldn't it be nice if I could aim shit?
Feels kind of important when you went for the sniping build.
Well, how else is she supposed to get good at sniping if she doesn't get a sniper?
You know what? You make a valid point.
Man, because the thing is, we can't level up until after... Oh! Doggy off the shits over there.
Funny doggy hours.
Very funny doggy.
The fact that this cannot one-shot is, unfortunate.
Truly.
Oh god.
Ugh. Yes, babe?
You just blasted that poor doggy into next week.
Alright. That was the wrong button. Oh, wait a second. We have to change this over. We have to change this over to Gabe's Bark, I think, in order to break Hollow Fields.
Oh, yeah.
I was hoping we could just use it universally, but no. Unless I'm dumb and we need to go do more stuff with X8, which we might. I remember always doing the advanced course of X8. Oh, wait. I think I know what the issue is.
Oh?
X8 is dumb as hell.
Force fields can only be disrupted by a specific frequency. If anyone has found the frequency, as seen around X8, let the dome know at once.
Okay, that man exploded. Why did I not get any experience for it?
Killed him too good.
I sure did, apparently. I think we do, in fact, need to... Oh. Well. Hey, doggy. Bad. God, why does this thing never work?
You have no rights.
I sure don't. God. Wait, why didn't I level up when I went into the sink?
Oh no.
This game's falling apart.
I think you made the game upset.
The game's tummy hurts, and that's everyone's problem.
It needs a formal apology from you specifically.
God. But yeah, I think you actually do have to do the advanced course of X8 in order to unlock the force field breaker. Which is weird because that is not labeled properly. Oh, hey Roxy. Come on, let's go. See, now we got a friend, babe.
We got doggy.
We sure do.
Funny dog.
I should remember to loot the robots for energy ammo, since we need a lot of it.
It's like the thing you need here.
Yep. Critical weakness of my build. Alright, X8, inter-institutional data retrieval, play the advanced test, and for this, we actually unlock the thing. Right, because it's a separate quest. It's just weird like that.
Students, this is the pre-recorded voice of your pre-recorded principal, Dr. Principal Boros.
Yeah, I thought I'd mess something up there.
God.
Oh, like a good old-fashioned Mexican standoff with robots. Those are turrets. Don't want to deal with those. Overcharged energy cells. Fascinating.
Huh.
Throwing axe. That's the quest for actually finishing the sonic emitter upgrade. Man, nothing good here. Tragic.
Truly.
Alright, let's see. Pressure. No. Braking. Okay, it's gotta be pretty close then. Okay. So. No, I guess it was tracking then. Oh well, I guess we'll just blow up the turrets.
Well,
At least we got the Lord Death perk.
what does that do?
5% damage to everything. Now, if only we could level up.
No.
Pretty much. Hey, Perm Slim.
I freaking love Prim Slim.
He's great.
Like
Man,
this casino robot, the sheriff. What could possibly go wrong?
you know what's funny? It almost doesn't go wrong a lot of the time. He doesn't play well with the NCR, but that's about it. All right, let's see. Are Richie Marx's grades still bad?
Damn.
Yep. Richie Marcus is still doing pretty bad academically. Let's see what the library has for us. Is it?
The cafeteria will be serving nothing, because I didn't build one.
Thank you.
Cafeteria, no atoms, no swirlies, no chocolate pudding left in the centers of brilliant minds.
You know, I think Klein's working through some stuff here.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's hard to tell, but maybe.
God, if only the game would let me level up, because I don't think I'm getting experience or kills because of that.
You have no right.
I sure don't. Oh, I just realized I have to pump this thing like a shotgun. Come on, Roxy, you got this!
Go girl!
Oh, good girl. Look, you're even full health. Yeah, it's a little fun fact about Roxy, but she can die.
Yeah. And I live in fear.
I mean, hey, good news, if Roxy ever dies, we can just print her again.
No.
Look, Rex won't be able to tell the difference. He's never met a Roxy before.
But I can.
Yeah, but Roxy won't know the difference. Alright, well anyway, maybe if we clear out the entire freaking facility again, we'll be able to learn what level 15 has in store for us. Either that, or I've been subjected to the most violent Vegas glitch in existence.
That'd be par for the course, though, so.
Oh, of course, I've never been able to level up in video games, ever.
No, I'm talking about it being just a Vegas glitch.
I mean, yeah, but... Oh, finally! Babe,
There you go.
I've been sitting on this level up forever. Alright, get energy weapons moving up. Let's get repair moving up so I can boost that and science next time. Yeah, because I'm sure I'll find a science skill book at some point. Or make one. But the important thing is, now that we have 100 energy weapon skill, our energy weapons damage has gone up to 167
Jesus Christ.
on the hollow rifle. The YCS has 504 DPS and 223 damage.
You have chosen absolute violence.
Yeah. This dog is so pleased with himself. Oh, come on! Alright, I'm going to assume the game's going to do the same thing it did last time, so I am going to cheat. Because I'm never going to use frag mines. Except for the gag. I don't know how many frag mines I need to kill a dog. 3 is typically enough, but, you know. Why risk it? These dogs have guns. Retrieved. See? 5 wasn't even enough.
God.
Admittedly, there might have been some weird knockdown damage immunity rules going on there. Can't believe we only get 1 energy cell apiece off of these things. Alright, so here's the important thing. Now we can just go. Not to mention we have the thingamajig, and look! They're going to doggy school. It's my favorite version of Live, Laugh, Love.
Ooh.
Yes, babe?
Funny dogs at doggy school.
You're experiencing peace and doggies.
Peace and love on planet Earth.
Peace and love with violent dogs.
Kids, listen.
Alright. Yeah, these back rooms are cleared out. We just kind of gotta walk through now. Yeah, like I really assumed we were done just because the Robo-Scorpion showed up, but no. Alright, let's get going. Roxy's just gonna stay here, unfortunately.
She's vibing.
Babe, look at those pools of deadly radiation. Incredibly deadly radiation, babe.
Actively causing your death as we speak.
I think what's causing my death is more the fact that I have zero situational awareness.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, nothing weird here. God, hitboxes. I'm going to maintain that the Hollow Rifle also just has funky hitboxes. Because it's got a weird-ass projectile.
Yeah.
Welcome to X7B, Boomtown.
Ooh.
I don't think there's actually anything interesting here. It's just radioactive.
They just put radiation in it.
They just copy pasted some of the ruin assets they had lying around and just slapped a lot of radiation over it.
No, wait, these are different. Never seen a radiated booze before. Yeah,
It's different.
Yeah, I've never seen. There he is. It's a Robo Brain, babe.
Oh, this is a fucking Psychonauts enemy.
It's beautiful. And now it's gone.
Robo Brains have always been here. Alright. Just stealing all the energy ammo I can. Yeah, Robo Brains, I believe, are actually from the first... If they weren't from the first Fallout, they were definitely in the promotional material. Oh great, who's behind me? It's a Robo Brain, babe. Who would have guessed? No, I still have no idea why I'm pumping this thing like it's a shotgun.
You don't know how guns work.
I mean, this thing shoots, pixels at people. Here we go, Y-17 Medical Facility. And look, it's that same symbol from Ulysses Point. Except it's red this time.
Oh my.
Wonder what that could mean.
Don't worry about it.
Actually, babe, if you want to talk about a real glitch, the Hollow Rifle hasn't lost any durability, despite the fact that it should be going through it like fucking nuts.
The Vegas just has a tummy ache.
It's a good thing the Flamer sucks. Otherwise, this would be pretty scary. Yep,
Tired.
it would be pretty scary if Flamers did anything. And ooh, a Valence Radii Accentuator. So these are fun. I will show it to you afterwards, but they have a unique property about them. Hey, buddy. See, plasma. Plasma's dangerous. Oh, right. There, now we can turn on the auto dock. But anyway, a Valence Radii thing, like our current helmet gives us 5 damage threshold, and I think it's just a glitch with how the sync repairs stuff. Look. The unfortunate part is that it does hide your hair, because you can't have hair and a hat at the same time.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Very strange.
The nice thing is, it's 3 damage threshold, It gives you an extra point of endurance, and it gives you passive health generation. Not a ton, but you know, a bit. More. Alright, anything interesting going on in here? God, more mentats.
You need them.
Babe, I think the scientists here had a problem. Ooh! Babe, Sierra Madre.
Ooh!
I heard one of the execs mentioning that whether Sinclair knew it or not, the Sierra Madre would be a test case for the Autodoc and the innovative toxins research. Maybe they were joking, but even that kind of a joke sends a chill down my spine. If I got poisoned by one of those toxins, no way would I crawl inside one of the Y-17 Autodocs here if my life depended on it. The medical tech for those trauma suits alone makes me wish they'd erased the research. The suits do more thinking than the people inside them. Oh, interesting. I guess Big MT is the one who invented the fog, the cloud. And they literally just fucking chucked a couple vialfuls underneath the Sierra Madre. Yeah, so that's fucked.
A little bit.
The Y-17 trauma harness has succeeded beyond our wildest expectations. The test harnesses were able to take over the motor functions of an injured subject and walk them back to home base. We'll have to see what develops once it's recorded enough neuro-auto-muscular movements to display a wider range of behaviors. To think, if they could be programmed to replicate a wearer's shooting or fighting reflexes, we'd have something truly amazing for the war effort. At that point, why not just make robots?
Literally.
Yeah. Some issues still remain to be ironed out before the Y-17 trauma harness is ready for general production. Calibrating the proper amount of injuries to trigger the suit remains problematic. Still, the little Yangshi subjects could hardly protest once inside the harness. If a home base is not designated, the suit enters an unpredictable wander state. And as we discovered while calibrating injury levels, the suit sensors are unable to recognize when the wearer is dead. Luckily, autonomous corpse retrieval is nearly as useful as autonomous casualty recovery. God.
Ooh.
Hey babe, did you ever see this one comic on Tumblr? Where, okay. It's a scientist in a malfunctioning suit that's basically doing the Y-17 thing and trying to walk him back home.
Oh, yeah.
For the viewers, the caveat here is the suit's running out of power, and the suit's running out of power and materials to actually feed the spaceman with. So it literally just starts ripping up the spaceman to use him as fuel and food.
It's rough. It's a rough one.
Yeah. I mean, due credit, the suit does manage to keep him alive through the whole thing, up until it takes his eyeballs. To take away from the suit's credit, he is an incredible pain the entire time. It's ripping him up for juice. Oh, right. Going in here spawned an ambush.
Oh, great.
But yeah, that's basically what the Y-17 trauma harnesses do, except they're actually less traumatizing.
Somehow.
The difference is that they have infinite power, and they do in fact shoot you.
They gave this suit a gun.
Good job, buddy. We're so proud of you. You're really putting that doctorate to use. Oh, cool. Another level up. Man, they're just coming in fast, ain't they? Alright, what do we get for level 16? We have weapon handling, which makes weapon strength requirements 2 points less. Which could be useful. We're going to be up to 7 strength, where you can get up to 8 strength, and this perk would let us have all the strength in the game, basically. However, we could also do Meltdown, which causes any foes I kill with an energy weapon to explode.
Potion to blow up.
Yeah. Or alternatively, we could take better criticals to do 50% bonus damage every time a crit scores. But let's be honest, Meltdown is hilarious sounding. Yeah, Meltdown it is. Because I've never used this perk, and I'm sure it can only be helpful.
No problems here.
It definitely isn't going to blow up in my face. Nope.
No.
No sirree, Bob. Here it is, patient log Y17. Wait, I need this one.
This is Christine Royce, Knight of the Brotherhood of Steel, the Circle. Not going to make it through this. Hope someone finds this message. Gets it to the Brotherhood in the West. Tracked a rogue Brotherhood elder, Elijah, here to the Big Empty. Place is more than it seems. There's a crater hidden deep inside. Junkyard of pre-war labs scattered across the crater's surface, all still running, like this one. Elijah's dissecting these centers, one by one. Tracked him to an old Chinese-American internment camp. Survivors, ghouls, have bomb collars. Robots moved in when I tried to intercept him. Elijah sent the camp ghouls against us both, like walking bombs. Got hit by the explosions. Woke up here. Guess the medical robots were programmed to bring wounded victims from the camp to this center. Some kind of autodoc prototype lab, manned by corpses trapped inside suits that keep them moving. No idea why. Not sure how long I'm going to last. Cut open my head like a lot of the humans I've seen here. Feel strange. Can talk, but can't hack the term. Wait, an explosion outside. Someone's here. Someone...
Yeah, and that was Christine. Right after the very violent surgery that made it so she could no longer read and write. Oh, she could no longer write. She could apparently read, which is nice.
Ooh, Christine.
Yeah. Still. Now we're wearing her armor.
Great.
I mean, to be fair, it's some of the better armor in the game. Or at least in the DLC. It has higher damage threshold than the old stuff you were wearing. Although, admittedly, it's quite heavy at 20 pounds. Alright, well anyway. There is an achievement for doing this twice, so we may as well just take the manual warp back to the sink. Besides, we can go meet the Autodoc soon.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, Dead Money is... Sorry. Old World Blues. Sure is. So Lou, how's stuff going on your end?
Pretty alright. Just kind of relaxing for a bit.
That's fair. Alright, let's see. We definitely don't need the Saturnight Fist. And yes... No, wait. I'm going to hold on to the Saturnight Fist for a minute. Because once we get the toaster up and running, we'll be able to do something very fun with them. Alright. I love how the subtitles for that were just dispensing sage wisdom.
Yeah, you know what? That's fair.
Great.
Alright, let me just start putting stuff away, because we definitely don't need a 15-pound antenna. Alright. Yeah, it's pretty heavy, but it is a lot more defense than anything else we'll find in the DLC. Holy shit, Dr. Mobius's glasses gives us 2 intelligence and 10 explosives.
Nice.
We also have Mad Scientist scrubs if we need bonus science, but I have drugs for that. Yeah. The big difference is that the Sierra Madre armor is light armor, which means it does fall under consideration for certain perks. But you know, who cares about that? Like, it's only 3 pounds lighter than this stuff, and this stuff does look a lot cooler.
Fair.
Alright, Doc.
Well, how about that? Old Autodoc's back online. Well, alright, come here, let's have a look at you.
Oh, whoops. Okay, how funny would it be if that was like that was the voice of like the Doc from Cars?
Doc. Oh my god, what is his name?
Hudson?
Yeah. I'm sorry,
Alright.
I'm not a Cars lore expert.
Okay, so babe, this auto dock is unique because it actually lets you re-roll your traits one extra time.
Concerned
that's
about staying in your
cool.
mind, are you?
Yeah,
Well, such
this
things
is
ain't
like
my
a final
specialty, but
chance
I'm
because
happy
they
to
added
tender my
extra traits to
opinion
some of
as
the
your mental
DLC.
health. I should make you aware that the benefits of such a procedure are exclusive. That is, this only works once. Now, are you sure this is what you want?
Yeah,
All right, just try to relax. This won't hurt, unless your sense of self is especially vulnerable.
yeah, I'll twist my psyche into new and exciting shapes. Basically, skilled is really weird and glitchy. If I put it on now, I will get an additional 5 points on top of what it gave me at the start of the game. If I leave it off,
Oh.
I'll keep those 5 points, but get 10% more experience from now on. So babe, here's the question. Should we turn on Wild Wasteland?
Fuck it, turn on Wild Wasteland.
We already got the YCS, which is a lot better than just a random thing.
You require some additional services?
Yes, I'd like to engage your
Rightly
services.
so, I should think. All right, then.
Okay, so like, we could do a basic physical exam, which is, you know, basic healing. Cosmetic surgery, if we want to... Babe, this is the only way to change how your character looks. We can straight up switch our body parts around, but we probably need our brain first. Or we could
Yeah.
install implants. We could do bonus damage to Cazadors, or these aren't the good ones. There's an implant that makes you sneak 25% faster.
That's just legitimately good.
Yeah. If you throw enough perks together, you can legitimately sneak as fast as you can walk in this game. It's very funny. We're going to be doing that later. Oh, wait. I should probably recycle all of that ammo we have before we go. Thank you. Alright. Oh yeah, we can turn fission batteries into stuff at a much better conversion rate, too. I was thinking about that. Yeah, maybe we should keep an eye out for fission batteries just because we can convert them into energy cells at a pretty good rate. Did Lou fall asleep?
I don't think so. Because
Like, I swear I'm hearing snoring over the call.
it could be that or it could be the game.
Maybe. Alright, I only have 10 energy cells, which should be enough, considering we're just gonna find a bunch anyway. I apparently can't convert the overcharge variants back into regular variants. Ah, well. Oh!
Now they're also snoring at you, yes.
Yeah, if the snoring persists, we'll probably chop Lou out until she wakes up.
How late were you guys playing Stardew?
Only until 10 o'clock.
Okay.
We're not that irresponsible.
You guys have been putting so many hours into Yu-Gi-Oh! And Stardew.
I mean, yeah, but we're not doing it until 2 in the morning. Yet.
Yeah, yet being keyword.
Yeah, I swear, the collision on these bullets is weird. I also don't know if it's hit scan or not, which is pretty important. Babe, this perk was a good choice. Babe, this perk is going to fuck us over literally so much. It's great.
Good.
I mean, worst case scenario, I can always crack open the console
No, coward.
Of course, babe. I think I'm gonna need to put points into explosives. I think that's technically an explosion. I think I need to put points into explosives so I can take a resistance perk. Fucking blew my own ass up. Yeah, that's like just a straight up free plasma grenade, I think.
You gain ability to ruin people's days.
Ugh. Alright, well anyway, let's... I guess I'll just have to be much more aggressive using Time Stop. Alright. Can't believe we made such a horrible mistake as that.
No, this was the best idea we've ever had.
Yep. What? Oh yeah, there's a robot down there.
It's just a final guy.
Yep. Yeah, the Y-17 Master Harness. God, I tell you, this perk is going to make so many problems for us.
Goal is to blow up.
Sure is. But no, yeah. Think of it this way. Objects in this game can clip if they're disturbed too violently.
Good. Send everything to the Shadow Realm.
Including keys.
Send those keys to the Shadow Realm.
Sure. I'm going to actually boot Lou out of the call. If she, she is simply snoring. Alright. It's the disconnect button, yeah? That's the one?
Probably. I've never had to do this before.
Yeah, that's good. Woo.
Banished Blue.
Banished Venom Lou.
Banished to the Sleepy Time Realm.
Where she belongs. Babe, do you support local sleepy girls?
Taking a hard pro Sleepy Girl stance.
God. But yeah, babe, I need to, I need to be insistent. We have turned every fight into a game of chicken until I go for an alternative energy, until I branch into ballistic weaponry.
Good. I wouldn't want it any other way.
It's gonna be great. Shout out to the K9000 Cyberdog gun. Why is it called like that? Because it's got a dog brain in it.
Oh. Okay.
It barks. It also uses the particular kind of ammo we've been ignoring for like the entirety of the thing. Oh, and also we can use the smart lights now. God.
Oh great, we can make that light switch talk to us.
Oh no, that's not the other light switch. That's just the extra functionality of the first light switch. But the problem is we're already max intelligence, and Fallout 4 is the first game to let you go over 10 in a stat. Even temporarily. Alright, looks like that's everything around here of interest.
Hi, Lou.
Oh,
I
welcome
spaced out
back.
for a second.
You did fall asleep there.
We're lost in the sauce.
A little bit.
You were snoring a bit.
Oh, was I?
Yeah.
We sent you
I'm
to
sorry.
Sleepy Girl Realm.
It's fine.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Yeah. Still can't believe they just put a dog brain in a gun.
It's fucked up of them.
It even talks to you.
I don't like that.
I mean, the gun barks is what I mean to say.
Oh, okay.
I mean, look. It barks. And it whines if I switch to a different weapon.
I continue to dislike that, actually.
Doing so could allow dangerous ideas and/or creatures having those ideas to escape.
Babe, the gun just wants to be a good boy.
I understand this, but I'm morally opposed to putting funny doggies in guns.
Alright, so now it's time to play a game of Explosive Chicken. Called Fuck This Shit, I'm Out. Now we have to use time stop defensively because of this freaking perk, babe. It's great. Look at that. They're so stupid.
We've made decisions today.
We sure have.
A whole lot of them.
Yeah, like, I definitely need to start working towards that perk that makes it so they don't explode as hard. Or I take less damage from explosions. Big problem with this mechanic is it's a real pixel hunt sometimes. Look at that. Every day the Night Stalkers explode.
And they will continue to every night.
Yeah. Hey Lou, how much sleep did you get last night anyway?
Not a lot.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And I will tell you the reason why off stream.
Ah,
There.
incredibly. Last thing we want is to air someone's dirty laundry on stream.
No. That shit sucks.